Feel, let me try that again. Junkin' Fool over here in Porterville too. We're Debbie and her hot rod.
Hello, everyone.
So we did get this started, but as far as I know, it hasn't been drove. And we figure like around 47 years. I'm not sure. But we just shoved it up here. Today we're going to try to drive it. So I've been fabricating this. I did get it started, which it started pretty easy. That's the chain they had in there for the battery, so it don't slide into anything. I got an electric fuel pump on it. There's the original fuel pump. And it doesn't have brakes, and it doesn't have a gas pedal. We're going to see what happens. Okay, Debbie, give it a try.
Yeah.
Stuck wide open. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that off. Put some Teflon tape on there. It's dripping pretty good.
Yeah.
I was surprised I pushed the gas pedal down, it actually worked. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can idle it without touching the gas and turn it around. I'm going to leave that hood right up in case of a fire. We got a hose over there, don't we, Debbie?
Yeah.
I think we're ready to go yard sailing. You're driving.
I guess.
So I think the next thing is fix that fuel leak and find out why this throttle ain't wanting to come back. Got a big spring on there. I stole that off the other one over there. I said it before, but these you want to pull these shrouds off and clean all the nest and stuff out because they don't have a radiator, no antifreeze or anything like that required. But they get the animals in there. Now this one, this is a thermostat. It goes up and down, so it shouldn't be too bad. But before I drive it, before I run it very long at all, I got to pull that all apart, which is pull all this stuff back off that I put on there. and clean all that out. Yeah, it doesn't, these don't have park, they just got neutral. Debbie's getting out of here. See what happens. Corvair. I've got extra doors around here. I put a door on there. She just run out of gas, which is all right with me. And you know, I don't even know if I think the generator light was off. I think this thing's charging. There's the shifter. Of course, I couldn't remember where it went, but there's no park. So when you got one of these, you want to make sure you got a good emergency brake, which is right there. It don't work. Yeah, these things are not known to have a good heater. This one, well, some people say the heaters ain't so bad, but this has got a gas heater they put in them. I think I did show it before, but I think they banned them because they were catching on fire. Wonder why. The little one-cylinder gas heater you could light up in the wintertime, but I was almost thinking about, if I was going to drive something like this, I would fabricate one of them diesel heaters to it with just an off and on switch, because it would toast you out of here in no time. Yeah, this is kind of a fun little car. I guess they get, I believe they get close to 35 miles a gallon. I think it was what it said. And of course, I'd rather have one with a 4-speed in it. I just figured I may as well shut that fuel pump off and instead of sitting there letting it drip. I'm going to use my head for something. Why couldn't I just use that same gas tank? I could see the cop now pulling up behind you. You'd have to have a few of them in the funk, as they call it. I think it requires a screwdriver to open this up. Debbie, we got a regular over there? I'm going to see if I can open this hood again. See how many mice moved in it. So this is that carpet, indoor carpet we bought from a yard sale. I was going to use it in a couple of these vehicles. I can probably get it. You want to just hold this a minute, Debbie? Shine where I'm working down here, or video where I'm working. Should be like... Okay, watch that might come down. It must have a... This had fender skirts at one time. I think there's only one of them. Which the right person might want to buy them. There's that heater. It's got its own separate coil. It fires off of that. I think it's got a spark plug in here. I haven't really tried anything with that. I think it's got like a spark plug. It ignites little little motor type thing or something. I'm not sure. I think that goes in there. Seems kind of short for there. Maybe it goes some. Yeah, it looks like maybe it goes there. It's actually pretty solid in here. It's a lot solider than the two-door. That jack I kind of want to use for a few different projects. Here's your key, Debbie.
All right. Yeah. Works good.
Yeah, it was fun. Started when it first went wide open. Started making me a little nervous. Not terrible though. I knew I'd figure out where neutral was before I hit them trees. Hey, thanks for stopping by Corvair. Hope everybody's having a good holiday. Goodbye now.